What's up, guys? Happy 4th of July. This should be coming out on the 3rd of July on YouTube, so it is just the perfect time to watch, apparently, this movie. Patreon told us to watch this movie for 4th of July. I don't know anything about it. She doesn't know anything about it.
It's called Independence Day,
Yeah,
so
that's it.
it sounds pretty fitting.
That's all we know. We're 3 or 4 weeks ahead on Patreon. You can also suggest movies like this to us. You know, we always reply. We do polls. We do uncuts. We do exclusive stuff, so check that out. My new books are out. The 3rd book in the series, my trilogy, is done. And I'm starting up another YouTube channel, an author channel for my books. So all those links will be below. Otherwise, thanks for being here.
Thanks for being here.
We have no news. We have nothing to talk about.
That's okay.
They're here for the movie. Let's do it.
All right.
Let's freaking do it. Okay, so it's July 2nd. So yesterday. What year? Did you see the year of this movie?
It just said July 2nd. Oh,
No,
what year
I mean,
it came out?
Yeah, what year it came out.
No, but it's giving 90s. Any clips?
I'm getting an Alien vibe more. How did I know it was gonna be a friggin' spaceship? Holy shit.
It's very different looking.
Oh my god, we're about to watch another space movie.
I love a space
I
movie.
do too.
I
I'm
love
obsessed.
sci-fi.
Yeah.
Oh dear. Does he get paid for this? Do something! What do you...
He sweats in bed.
It's the real thing. A radio signal from another world.
How do you know for sure, though?
Get online with Space Command. They're gonna want to know about. Oh, geez, what's with the golf balls? You're gonna kill me here.
The calculated distance from source is only 375,000 kilometers.
So they just not picked this up.
It's coming from the moon.
Okay.
Who else knows about this?
Can't wait to see Will Smith.
Has a diameter of over 550 kilometers and a mass roughly 1/4 the size of our moon.
A fourth the size of the moon?
A meteor?
No, sir.
No, definitely not. It's slowing down, sir.
So it's aircraft.
And it's massive. So, like, it's friggin' aliens.
Hello.
Hi, it's me.
Hi.
Oh, the mom from Home Alone.
I know I didn't wake you.
As a matter of fact, you did.
That's
Liar.
her too. Oh, that's not the
Yeah.
mom from Home Alone.
It looks like it from a
It
distance.
looks like it from a distance, yeah.
I'm sleeping next to a beautiful young brunette.
Aww.
Jesus, what? No, I'm just kidding. No. I'm just being funny.
They elected a warrior and they got a wimp.
Good morning, George.
Shoot.
Morning, Mr. President.
He's the president.
They're not attacking your policies, they're attacking your age.
He's too young.
Less like the president and more like the orphan child Oliver asking, please, sir, I'd like some more.
That's
That's
offensive.
me.
Isn't it amazing how quickly everyone can turn against you?
Excuse me, Mr. President. Mr. Secretary of Defense.
Now he has to figure out what to do with aliens. It sounds like people don't really like him so far.
And that one thing, it was like, they elected a warrior and they got a wimp. So that's like his thing. He's supposed to be very tough, but he's not been so far. But at least we know he's kind of like that kind of guy. Like,
Yeah.
I like, oh, that was a cool shot to show how big it actually was.
Yeah, that thing's massive.
This is a problem.
If it lands,
Are they
where
going
does
to
it land?
fight aliens? That's crazy.
My Social Security will expire. You'll still be sitting there.
Oh, this guy, I like him. I love guys just smoking cigars.
Drinking a coffee?
It would wreck me.
It's nice that you see me so much now, but
Don't start.
Did he say dad?
wait a minute. This is not checkmate.
See you tomorrow, pal.
No, just hold on. This is.
Yeah,
Pop,
yeah.
yeah.
There we go.
He works in media. He got divorced 3 years ago. He still wears the ring.
What the hell's the point of having a beep if you're not gonna turn it on?
It was turned on.
This
I
guy
was
from
ignoring you.
Mrs. Doubtfire. I loved him in Mrs. Doubtfire.
What the hell is going on? My God in heaven.
So sue me, David.
I love him.
Okay, let's point the dish at another satellite.
We tried that. It didn't work.
Well, their satellites just ran into an alien spaceship. Who's this guy?
I got a whole goddamn crop full of these.
Oh,
Your father's not in the air in 20 minutes.
Oh, God. Is this the father?
Yeah, I guarantee.
What do you do? This guy seems bananas.
Yeah. Awesome. He's gonna land on the road. Totally illegal. I'm guessing it's illegal. I don't know that for sure. Is he drunk?
It's the wrong field, you idiot. Lucas's farm's on the other side of town.
God. Oh, he's drunk. Or dizzy from the many spins he's been doing. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, drunk.
Yep.
Yeah. Jesus Christ.
But that's illegal.
Flying while drunk? Yeah. Yeah. It is illegal. Yeah. 100%. What's going on here?
Something coordinated.
Yeah, very coordinated. Those look like miniature ships, maybe.
Isn't it possible that this thing may just pass us by?
What if it doesn't pass us by?
It's just eerie that they don't know what it is.
We don't yet know enough about what we're dealing with to make any kind of intelligent judgments.
Yeah.
10 days away from the 4th of July. We have over 50% of the armed forces out on weekend leave.
It's 4th of July, right.
Shoot.
Our intelligence tells us the object has settled into a stationary orbit.
Well, that's good news.
I wonder if whatever this is has purposely come on this weekend, knowing that that would be a factor.
It's smaller than the whole, sir. Yet over 15 miles in width themselves.
The little
They should be entering our
ships
atmosphere
are 15 miles in length?
15 miles, yeah.
25
So
minutes.
they're massive. This could happen. Oh, they think it's a religious thing.
Sir, we're looking at a total radar blackout over a 13-kilometer area.
It's one of those shit things.
We now have 2 confirmed visual. That's affirmative, Mr. President.
Oh god, they don't have a whole lot of time to prepare here.
No! They had about 45 minutes.
I just don't know how they haven't seen this coming sooner. Like, there's a giant space object coming your way.
Yeah, it might have came out of hyperspace or something like that.
I don't know if that's a real thing.
It is in Star Wars.
Mr. President, we have an AWAC off the West Coast. ETA with contact point 3 minutes.
3 minutes.
Sir, side radar doesn't see a thing. I know it's blind, sir. Nothing is registering.
This would be a mess, especially if they landed all over the world.
We still have 0 visibility.
Oh, shoot.
Wait a minute. Maybe clearing.
I worry that it's gonna be too late by the time they know what it is.
Holy.
They're gonna be dead.
They are dead. They might take that as like an attack. What the heck was that?
One's moving toward New York, the other's headed this direction.
How much time do we have?
Less than 10 minutes.
This is horrible.
We can discuss this on the way.
I'm not leaving.
Yeah, good. That's what they need.
I'm staying. I don't want to add to a public hysteria that's going to cost lives.
I don't know why he doesn't just go to a safe location though, because if whatever this thing is.
Yeah, maybe.
And what happens if they do become hostile?
And God help us.
Yeah, right.
Apparently what was been causing all the distortions in our broadcast.
David, are you watching this?
What was that? Was he getting the signal too? Or was that what they were playing?
These phenomena are endangering anyone.
Binary code.
It's reducing itself every time it recycles, so eventually it's going to disappear. You listening?
Nobody's listening.
Yeah, no.
Hey, Miguel, come
One
here.
is headed towards Los Angeles
This is an interesting bit of side characters.
and Washington, D.C.
Okay, so it's going for major cities.
Yeah.
All right, everybody, head down to the basement. Take it slow, don't run.
He's not good for announcements.
I love him.
Oh, I better call my mother.
Mother.
Well, look who we have here.
Drunk plane guy.
Seems years back, our boy here was kidnapped by aliens. Did all kind of experiments.
Oh, maybe he was telling the
He
truth.
was probably kidnapped by aliens. Oh, maybe he's drunk because he's traumatized.
Yeah, maybe. They're idiots.
Yeah, and they're about to show up right now.
I know they're about to find out.
This guy's gonna be traumatized again.
Yeah, these people are in California. It's on its way to LA.
Where is it gonna land in LA? There's like no room. 15 miles? Good luck.
You're better off out here in the desert.
Just like where it will land.
Jesus. That's what it looks like?
Mommy, look it!
There he is, I bet. Yeah, that is Will. Yep.
Shoot.
And he's former military. Or current military.
Not even a 4-pointer. Go back to sleep.
Earthquake.
They're probably in California. They're probably used to earthquakes.
He's probably one of those people that's on leave right now for
4th of July.
Yeah, I bet.
Shit, look at this.
Now this, whatever this is, has to be intelligent enough to know what the major cities are.
Yeah. Why didn't she get evacuated?
Yeah, how did she get up here? I don't understand.
They're either gonna want to talk or fight.
These don't seem.
I have a bad feeling
good.
it's fight.
Yeah.
Aren't you coming, David? No, I gotta see this.
David.
He's in New York. President's in Washington. I have a feeling Will's in LA. Look at that.
What do you do?
Right, he could just land and squash him.
I don't know where you run to in this situation.
Pretty low, too.
Or it might just hover, too. What is that going to do for you?
Just blocking the streets now. Everybody's crashing. That was dumb. But people would panic. People would really panic.
Oh, yeah.
The signal. My God.
He needs to decipher
Is it
that
a
signal.
countdown? He should decipher the signal. Okay, it stopped.
And he's just out in the open.
What else is he gonna do? I mean,
Hey, babe, it's something on the news about the quake.
stay off the road.
Yeah.
What's up, man? What you been doing out there?
Shooting aliens.
Probably is.
Hey, the kid saw it. He tried to wake him up.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go grab the paper.
I just want him to go up. Yeah,
See
look
it in a
up.
second.
And,
Oh. What the heck is happening? Holy.
You want some of this coffee? Babe.
look straight.
Boom, boom, boom.
Hell yeah.
Oh my god.
This guy's figured something out.
More ships have just arrived over the capitals of India, England, and Germany.
All of the major
Paris.
cities, yeah.
Ryan, stay calm.
Tell her to pack up and leave town.
He's under the desk.
Don't argue with me, just go. David.
He thinks it's a countdown or something.
The signal hidden in the satellite feed is slowly recycling down to extinction.
Right.
Really?
Countdown.
Countdown.
Yeah.
We're gonna count down to what, David?
That's what I want to know. Countdown to what?
David?
They're positioning themselves all over the world.
Yeah.
Using this one signal to synchronize their efforts in approximately 6 hours.
6 hours.
6 hours.
He says he's your husband. All over the world.
What do you want?
You gotta leave the White House.
Oh.
This is interesting.
In case you haven't noticed, we are having a little bit of a crisis here.
Honey, they're communicating with a hidden signal. They're gonna attack.
Well, he's telling the right person.
The embedding's very subtle. It's probably been overlooked.
Why would you hang up? He has the answers.
Right. Oh, they've been divorced. They were divorced. That's why she's blowing him off a little.
I've got to report to El Toro.
But you said you was on leave for the 4th.
Yeah, well, they canceled it.
Did she not see what's in the sky?
At the same time, though, like, a part of him must want to, like, protect his family. Like, stay with his family. Take them somewhere. Don't go into... But if you're called in, you're called in.
Yeah.
Really don't think they flew 90 billion light years to come down here and start a fight. Get all rowdy.
That's a good thing to say, but damn,
Yeah, that's
I would
ambitious.
not want to leave you behind if something like this was happening.
No.
But, you know, the military, you have to protect other people ahead of yourself and your own family. That's what you have to do, so that's what he's doing.
Why don't you get some things packed and you and Dylan come stay
Marine.
with me on the base?
Probably safer on the base than underneath one of these things.
Maybe.
The television said they started eluding already, huh?
God, his dad is something else.
Looting already, yeah.
I'll leave as soon as the interviews are done.
All right. There's a helicopter waiting. They're gonna take you to Nellis.
But no one knows how much time they have, other than David.
Other than David.
I don't understand how no one else has deciphered this code.
Can't this thing go any faster?
What, you think they don't know what you know? They know, believe me, they know.
They should.
How come you spend 8 years in MIT to become a cable repairman? No?
Oh, shit.
They got people who handle these things, David.
I mean,
They want HBO, they'll call you.
I would think that, but it doesn't seem like anyone knows this yet.
Shh. Let's just get there. as quickly as
What's
possible.
the rush, huh? You think we'll get to Washington and won't be there?
Yes.
I want to make a statement.
We've got to stop them! I was kidnapped by space aliens!
Oh my god.
We've got to stop them! They're gonna kill us all!
Shoot.
Post-traumatic stress syndrome from his service as a pilot in Vietnam.
Oh, interesting.
The aliens abused him sexually.
My God.
He did not say
No,
that.
of course he did. Oh God.
This could be our last night on Earth.
Oh dear God.
Virgin.
LAPD is asking Los Angelinos not to fire their guns at the visitor spacecraft. You may inadvertently trigger an interstellar war.
Literally.
Oh my God.
People would be just shooting at it.
Oh.
NASA.
We regret to inform you that
rejected.
despite your
Doesn't matter now.
excellent record service,
He wants to be an
Darn.
astronaut. He really wants to be an astronaut.
Poor
Shoot.
guy.
it puts the booty like right in front of the lip. What's this?
At least he's his friend to help cheer him up.
Jasmine kind of has a thing for dolphins. I don't know.
Yeah, her earrings were dolphins.
Man, you know I really like Jasmine.
But
And you never gonna get to fly the space shuttle if you marry a stripper.
A stripper. Oh!
is this a flashback or is this what she's doing right now?
No, I think this is what she's doing right now.
We can see hundreds of UFO fanatics who have gathered on rooftops.
Yeah.
I'm actually surprised the strip clubs aren't busier right now.
Party event of the century, and everyone is invited, especially you know who.
This is so cool.
I figured people would be either panicking or partying.
Yeah.
Now, I know you're not thinking about joining those idiots.
Oh, I'm going over there as soon as I get off.
She's partying too.
Yeah.
I've got a really bad feeling about this. I don't want you to go.
It's a dangerous time to be out right now. People don't think there's any consequences. That's why people will be partying and looting. And as soon as you take away the idea of consequences, people are going to go a little crazy.
Yeah, I can use her signal to triangulate her exact position in the White House.
What on earth is that?
He said 8 years at MIT.
What?
Don't hang up, sweetie.
David.
Okay, please don't hang up. Don't hang up the phone.
The dad. He really still cares about her. But he also wants to get the news out. He found something. He wants them to know.
Oh yeah, it's important. Like
Yeah.
you have 6 hours. Probably less
Yeah.
now at this point.
Way less. Yeah, New York to DC is like a 3-4 hour drive.
Echo 1, welcome wagon is in the air.
I repeat, welcome wagon is in the air.
Welcome wagon. Jesus Christ.
Why wouldn't you listen?
Because last time I saw him, we got into a fight.
You walked in the room and punched him in the head.
The president?
Because David thought that I was having an affair.
With the president?
This is crazy.
Interesting. She spent a little too much time on the president's campaign, maybe. Oh, God. That is funny because now he has to,
point of
like,
contact, Echo 1. We're
explain this important information.
And
These
yeah.
helicopters, if these helicopters get shot down,
I know why we have satellite disruption.
All right, go ahead.
yeah, good.
Let's say that you want to coordinate with
Quicker.
spaceships on different sides of the Earth.
Why didn't you tell us earlier?
They're using our own satellites against us.
Yeah, you were right.
Yeah, it was like a 5-hour drive, 6-hour drive.
Welcome wagon has commenced.
They're gonna get shot down, I think.
General Gray, coordinate with the Atlantic Command. Tell them to evacuate as many people out of the cities as they can.
You got 30 minutes. They're gonna die.
Yeah.
There's something happening here.
They're gonna get sucked in, maybe?
Yeah. It's war now. The military should attack now. Before that countdown comes through.
Yeah.
They got a 30-minute countdown. Do a preemptive strike with some atomic nuclear warheads, possibly. Except that would destroy the city. It would drop it. Yeah, you can't do that. I don't know what that.
9!
Shit.
So if that woman would have picked up her goddamn phone and
Well,
explained that 6
yeah,
hours
but-
ago,
but
they could have
maybe.
had a whole military
She's
thing
still
going
where
on.
she is. She needs to go.
Avoid the highways wherever possible.
Oh, yeah, great. Now he's
She's getting out of here, yeah. I wonder what the other countries are doing. Like, what's Russia doing right now? Like, have they attacked or...
You think there'd be like international communication with each other at this
Yeah,
point?
yeah,
Like
yeah,
the world,
for
the whole
sure.
world would be like, okay,
For sure. That is...
we're teaming up together.
Of course she went, this girl, with her sign.
She's gonna be like the first to die.
Yeah, Get going. It's time to go. That's his wife.
I'm really worried about what these ships are gonna do, or these UFOs, I guess.
There's not much time. Time to go.
Oh.
Oh.
She's gonna be a dead woman.
Yeah. Time's up. Time's up.
So pretty.
I think they're about to die.
Well, if they attack, that means everyone's gonna die.
Get the hell out of here!
I'm scared. I have not been this scared at a movie for a while.
We're ready to take off right now.
Go!
Can we get a blanket for Patricia?
I hope she brought David. I hope they brought David. Yeah, good.
Thank God. We need this guy, 'cause apparently he's the only one who can figure shit out.
Yeah, good.
It's happening.
Time's up.
What is that? Oh shit, they're dead. They're dead.
Yeah, they're gonna die.
They're gonna die.
Yeah, and we just let them. Oh. Right, they're attacking. No, we should have hit first.
At least that death was probably quick.
Yeah, definitely quick, yeah.
But that's not quick.
Shit, so it is like a bomb.
Oh my God.
I wanna-
it's their own technology.
Yeah. Imagine this happening in India too.
Every city.
Yeah.
Every city. Now I wonder like what the radius of these bombs are.
We're about to find out. No!
I like them.
Shit, go!
They had so much time to evacuate.
Yeah.
They had so much time.
Yeah. Please.
Oh God. What did they think this was gonna be friendly? I don't understand why they haven't attacked. You're right.
They're still on the tarmac.
Holy shit.
Yeah, get up in the air, good.
That pilot just saved all of their lives.
David saved all their lives.
True, yeah. I'm worried about her.
Come on, little baby, we gotta go. Come on, move.
I don't know if they can outrun this. No way. There's no way. Dog!
That dog better get in there. Go!
Please! Oh my God.
Thank God. That was a crazy shot. July 3rd, that's today.
I would have been pissed if that dog died.
Shit. With that kind of capability, why aren't we fighting back?
I don't know why we didn't start doing that ages ago.
I've been saying it. I've been saying it for 10 damn years.
That happened to him 10 years ago?
They're good out here. I don't know where they're driving to. They should stick out here for a while.
A lot of people died today.
Ton. A lot.
Millions and millions.
Any news on my wife yet?
The helicopter never made it to Nellis.
She's dead.
She's dead.
Oh.
She made it out with a kid. Thank God. They made their way out.
Steve's gonna be in a panic because he's gonna hear that the city was destroyed.
Well, we don't know what happened to Steve either. We don't know where he was.
He went out of the city on his base, so I think he was safe. Oh my God.
It's time to fight these aliens. It's time for Will to do some shit.
Centered above what remains of downtown Los Angeles.
Yeah, they're fighting.
You scared, man? No.
Good.
You? Nope.
Why?
Hold me.
Maybe not.
You'll all get your chance. Good hunting. Dismissed.
They killed a million
They're
people.
getting ready, yeah.
Yeah, but no, time to get angry about it too.
Hey, don't get premature on me, soldier. We don't light up till the fat lady sings.
That's right.
Yep.
All is, brother.
They're like, they remind me of like Iceman and Goose and Maverick and, you know. Yeah, his name's Raven, hell yeah. Eagle, Raven and Eagle.
Oh, they're a cute little pair.
ETA to target, 4 minutes.
Those look so small compared to how big those UFOs
There's a
are.
lot of them.
I shouldn't have left her.
Don't worry about it, big man. I'm
Yeah,
sure she
but-
got out of here before it happened.
Ballistic missiles should be shooting out of silos, not out of these planes. You know, they should be sending out.
But I do know here today that the Black Knights will emerge victorious once again.
Well, the cities are already destroyed, so if you just nuke the areas
Drop it.
where the UFOs are, yeah.
Maybe.
But you'd have to get on
It
top of them.
seems to have to open its exterior structure to shoot. That's when that blue light gets emitted.
Holy God.
What, you didn't see it?
Los Angeles Tac Squadron has AMRAAM missiles locked on target.
Washington and New York Squadron is reporting lock on.
I don't know how much damage they're gonna do to this.
I think it's gonna have a pretty strong exoskeleton.
And it's 15 miles wide. Like, it's not circumventing debris in space.
Right.
So it'd have to have a strong
Yeah,
exoskeleton.
right.
I'm afraid it's gonna hit it and nothing's gonna happen.
Force field.
Oh! It's worse.
Command, Night 1, switching to Sidewinders, moving in.
They need to spread out. That's a lot of planes. That's so badass.
I don't like how close they are to it. Why are they so close?
They must have some kind of protective shield over that hull. Knights, pull up, pull up!
Yeah, come on. Pull up.
Pull up!
Okay, yeah, so it's...
So if you hit that thing, you're dead. Oh my god!
Defensive planes, shoot.
So many of them!
Oh no, you just have to hope you get through. Your defensive planes have shields on?
Damn, they got shields too!
Yeah.
I am at a loss.
For what to do, yeah.
Knights, move! Knights, move!
We're just losing men like crazy.
Yeah, and planes.
We're dropping like flies.
We're losing them. All right, get them out of there.
Yeah, retreat.
All right, squadron leaders, retreat to fallback position. Support mission right away. You
Oh god, how are they getting out of that?
I haven't seen a single one taken out.
Squadron leaders, you read. Report. This isn't happening fast enough. Get them out of there!
God, and there's still one big mega ship up in space, in orbit, too.
Where's the picture?
Who knows if there's even more of those 15
We
mile
lost
wide
the
UFOs.
satellite. They're gonna drop all the satellites. Well, except the aliens need the satellites to talk to each other.
Jimmy, what are you doing? You can't bank at that speed.
What is he doing?
Put your mask back on. That's an order, Marine. I can't breathe.
Jimmy's gonna die!
Jimmy's gonna die. That's gonna make it real personal. They're
Oh my
shoot.
god! How are we so underprepared?
Getting nothing.
Stop trash talking, you're making me nervous!
Fuel low.
Oh, and it got through too. I wonder if there was like a creature in that ship?
Yeah, I was wondering that too, if it's just computers.
Yeah. Oh, that was smart. It's down.
It's down. And Will should be in a parachute, yeah? What's his name?
Steven, I think. Oh.
Ooh, that was...
Ah! That's right! That's right!
Yeah.
He just lost his friend.
Look at you! Ship all banged up!
I'm afraid someone's gonna step
Yeah,
out of there.
me too.
Where you at?
What the
I
heck?
see tentacles. Ow! My God!
Welcome to Earth.
You just punched it and turned his back to it?
That's what I call a close encounter.
I would not turn my back on it. That was a freaky...
That was horrifying.
It's Air Force One, for crying out loud. Still he gets sick.
Feels like a...
Oh, don't worry, I feel you, buddy.
He still gets air sick, huh?
Yeah.
Air sick.
Just like you.
Aw.
You're saying at this point we should sacrifice more innocent American civilians. Is that right?
Yeah, maybe.
Sir, they've taken out NORAD.
What?
It's gone, sir.
And they've taken out all of it?
We must launch.
Yeah.
You're gonna kill them and us at the same time. If we fire nukes, then everybody else who's got it is gonna fire.
you that
know
you
what that
are
means?
a guest
Fallout. You ever hear of nuclear winter?
True.
That's a good point. I
Okay,
didn't think
yeah,
about a
true,
nuclear winter.
It can't be allowed.
Captain, get him out of here. Hey, don't tell him to shut up.
Hell yeah.
We were totally unprepared for this.
Ah! Don't give me unprepared. It was what, in the 50s, whatever. You had that spaceship.
What is he going on about?
Area 51, right? Area 51.
They knew.
Oh, shit.
There have never been any spacecraft recovered by our government.
Or maybe there has.
I think there have, yeah.
That's not entirely.
Yeah, right. Yeah, she's getting out of there.
Hold on, everybody!
You'd almost be safer in a place they already hit, though, because they're not going to hit it again. They're going to go somewhere
that's
else.
That's a really good point. But they don't have any resources there. They don't have any
No,
food,
yeah,
water.
true.
Oh, no.
That's the president's wife.
Okay, let's get this off.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, she's alive. Thank
Good
God.
shit.
This was supposed to be my weekend off. But no.
Oh, he's dragging it back.
Oh, shit.
And what the hell is that smell?
He hates this thing. What is that?
RVs, maybe. RVs, yeah.
Thank God.
Hey! Hey!
I got one.
I really need them to not all, like, pass them up. There
Our
he
guys,
is,
our
yeah.
guys, yeah, they'll stop.
You need a lift, soldier?
Good. He was a soldier.
Area 51.
That's where they're going. Oh, to look at whatever they told him about. They're gonna be like, hey, yeah, it's real. I'm gonna show you.
Let's see it.
I'm sorry, sir. It's a clean room. But keep it static free. We'll all go to decontamination.
Open the door.
You know, a small part of me, for some reason, wants to become a government official just so I can have this level of knowledge, but I would never be able to tell anyone about it, so it would be terrible.
Yeah, true.
How do you get funding for something like this? You don't actually think they spend $20,000 on a hammer?
This guy
Literally.
is like, he's like such a conspiracy theorist,
Yeah.
but...
Mr. President.
Wow.
Oh, Jesus, he looks like a kook.
They don't let us out much.
Oh my God.
Right. But whatever they have, if the U.S. has it, I bet another country has it too. One of their planes, yep.
They've just been studying it all this time.
Well, they should have came up with some countermeasures if they had all this time. David's right, they should have been more prepared.
We can't duplicate their type of power, so we've never been able to experiment. Since these guys started showing up, all the little gizmos inside turned on.
Oh, so it's like remote control in a way.
Breathes oxygen, comparable tolerances to heat, cold, probably why they're interested in our planet.
They want to take it over.
You guys want to see them?
They're overpopulated on their
Yeah, they
planet.
want to
They
take
need
it
somewhere
over.
else to live.
Yeah, because they have comparable oxygen, heat, and cold. They want the planet. Because it's probably one of the few ones that works. Why they have some of them? Shit. They look freaky. God, I hope they're dead. Will killed one pretty easy, though.
They were wearing some sort of biomechanical suit.
Oh, so maybe they're fragile.
Some kind of extrasensory perception, telepathy.
Oh.
Interesting.
You have to get through their technology, which is, I'm sorry to say, far more advanced.
They got big
Clearly
old
more
brains.
I don't know how helpful I can be.
You can be helpful, David. Hey, here's a goddamn MIT. They're all going to Area 51, maybe.
Marine Corps. I'm sorry, Captain. This is a restricted area. I can't let you pass without clearance.
Look what I got.
Maybe I'll just leave this here with you. Let him pass.
Yeah.
How long has he been unconscious? About 3 hours.
He's alive. They have a hostage.
There's no way that we could have known that our fighters would have been that ineffective against their attackers.
That's true. They had no idea that that ship would have a crazy force field.
Yes.
Atlanta, Chicago, and Philadelphia.
And all of their mini
Chicago.
aircraft as well.
They're going city by city.
And our forces?
We're down to 15%. We're looking at the worldwide destruction of every major city in the next 36 hours.
Oh my God.
Where is it now?
We have it isolated down in the containment lab, sir.
I'd like to go see it.
Wake it up.
El Toro has been completely destroyed.
He's worried about his wife and kid. The wife
You know
said she was
what-
supposed to meet him there.
Yeah.
He has to hope that she got out of the city and
Yeah.
wasn't in El Toro.
Oh, she got here. Maybe. Oh no, she went to El
El
Toro.
Toro, yeah.
Shoot.
She probably thinks he's in there.
Yeah, they both think they're dead. I hope he has that ring on him when they meet up again.
Don't move, I get it for you. Stay still.
Does she know she's the first lady? Probably.
Dylan, come here. I want you to meet the first lady.
Yeah, they do know. I figured they would.
All right, now spread it very, very gently.
Still alive?
Do they know, like, how much anesthesia to give this thing so it doesn't feel pain? Like, there's so many questions I have.
I don't care about it feeling pain.
Oh, dear. Ah! Sorry.
Killed a lot of people.
I hated that.
I did too.
I would never be dissecting.
Yeah, the
an alien.
anesthesia is... Look at it. So that's an exoskeleton. Okay.
The arm is moving.
More anesthesia, more anesthesia.
Oh, it's awake. What is this? What is it doing?
Telepathy.
To just him specifically. Kill it! Do something! They've now
The shell
brought
is
this
like
thing.
body armor. That's crazy.
And they've just pissed it off, obviously.
Yeah, yeah.
And it can send messages to human brains.
Get the president out of there. Jump scare.
I don't know how strong this thing is. Yeah. Oh my god! Is he making him say
Yeah,
that?
I think so.
Where are the guns?
Can there be a peace between us?
But this isn't just like a random... No peace, okay. He's not like a lead alien, I don't
No,
think.
it was
He's
just a
like
fighter
soldier.
pilot.
What is it you want us to do?
Die. I know.
Yeah.
It's going after his head.
Is that glass bulletproof? No, sir.
Shoot it.
Thank God.
People have been dying in this movie.
I saw what they're planning to do.
Good.
They're moving from planet to planet. After they've consumed every natural resource, they move on.
Oh God.
Yeah. Good shit.
Snook the bastards.
Right, because at this point, you're either all dead, or maybe you could stop it from going to the next planet. Like, maybe that's his thought now. You gotta just stop them however you can. It doesn't matter.
Toast. It's the end of the world.
That's true. So they either sacrifice their entire world anyway.
Yeah.
You left me for him. Or, you know, for your career.
No, it wasn't just my career. It was the biggest opportunity of my life.
Yeah, true.
Haven't you ever wanted to be part of something special?
Shit.
I was part of something special.
It's like that Die Hard situation. Couples breaking up because of their career.
I never stopped loving you.
He still wears the goddamn ring. Where's Will going?
I don't
Go find his
know.
wife.
Get out of there!
Shit.
Do you really want to shoot me?
No. He's...
Just tell him I hit you.
He's like, I'm not gonna do that.
That was funny.
The major cities have been deserted. Civilian casualties should be down to a minimum.
So they can nuke the cities safely.
Tracking monitors are locked on. We are going to visual recon.
This isn't gonna work somehow.
Do you wish to deploy?
Yes! Well, no, I take that back. I don't know.
I'm worried though. Like, can these aliens read minds? Do they know what people are doing?
I'm worried about that too.
Mr. President, deploy. That's a go.
Okay.
Okay. Big guns. These are the big guns. Friggin' Oppenheimer right here.
What if it doesn't even break their force field?
Right, I have no clue. Yeah, chill, forgive us. Yeah, seriously.
Oh, yeah, it's a hit!
It's a hit, but
Can I confirm that the target was destroyed?
I doubt it.
Yeah, I don't think it was.
They gotta wait till it opens up. The exoskeleton.
Roger that. We're looking for confirmation.
Yeah, there's
No, I
just a
bet it's still gonna
nuclear
be there.
blast.
We got the bastards.
No.
Good job, everyone. Congratulations.
No, I don't think so. Stop clapping.
Yeah, and there's also 10 more of those ships And a bigger ship. No.
Yeah. All right. There it is. Wonderful. Wonderful. Can't be nuked. No, I think you're right though. They're gonna have to shoot up into it when it opens.
They gotta shoot.
Call the other planes back.
Well, other bombers might have more luck, so we shouldn't just give up on this!
I said call them back.
They're hopeless.
Are they talking to the other countries?
That's why I would like to see some of that in this movie, but I don't think so. I think they're just keeping it centralized to America.
Yeah. Helicopter.
I hope it's
She's
her
gonna be
man.
so in love with him. He's gonna propose. She's gonna be like, yes! And then Will's gonna...
he'll be able to tell that the first lady that
If her husband's okay, yeah, and he's gonna be able to take the first... No. He's a badass.
Oh.
Come on.
President, your wife is resting comfortably from me.
Good, good. They got her back. Good.
She doesn't look too good.
Your wife is bleeding internally.
Wait a minute, what are you saying?
We can't stop the bleeding.
Why?
There's nothing we can do for her.
Why can't we stop the bleeding? Do they not have the facilities for it? What's going on?
You just keep growing and growing.
What the frick?
Gonna be just fine.
Wow.
No, you're...
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
You are good. At least you don't have to see her again before she dies. That's really sad.
4th of July. He's drunk.
What the hell are you doing?
What is
Making a mess.
Why?
Pollute the air and rip up the ozone now? Because maybe if we screw this planet up enough.
They won't want.
But you know, sometimes we have to remember what we still have.
Like what?
You still have your health.
Your lives, each other.
Get off this freezing concrete floor before you catch cold. Come on.
What'd you say?
Sickness?
Make
Use
him
sickness?
sick?
What is that? What's the matter with you?
He's got an idea. Genius. Give him our disease. I kind of thought that.
Interesting.
Wake up. We got work to do. Get everybody down here right away.
How are they gonna get him sick? Oh!
Right.
It engaged the force field.
Major.
He walked right up and
one
put
more
it.
Time. Anytime.
What did he just do?
I don't know.
Is he gonna give him like a virus?
Oh, not a disease, a computer virus.
Yeah.
I gave it a virus.
Yeah.
Computer virus.
Virus, yes.
We can use their own signal.
Yes.
Against them.
Brilliant.
Have to fly their alien craft out of our atmosphere and dock with it. We can enter here. Take them out. Take them down. Do your
military.
Not
do your stuff.
Yeah.
Is her only man.
No. Shut up. This guy.
Not to mention that this whole cockamamie plan is dependent on a machine that no one in this world is qualified to operate.
Will can.
I wouldn't say that, sir. I've seen these things in action, and I'm well aware of their maneuvering capabilities.
He's gonna fly this thing up there?
He wanted to go to space.
Crash landed back in the 50s. We don't even know if it's capable of flying.
I'm sure it's capable with the way their technology is now.
Yeah, it floats. But they're 24 floors down. How are they gonna get it out?
That's what I was thinking. I was like, what? How
I
they
guess
get
they
this
got
thing down
it in,
here?
but don't work.
All right, sounds like a plan.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
I just want to know if the aliens can, one, read their minds.
I
don't think they can.
No.
Or
I think
two-
they can proximity attack their minds.
Yeah.
They got a plan at least. Jesus, it's ambitious.
Making another fatal mistake.
No, the only mistake I ever made was to appoint a sniveling little weasel like you.
Mr. President.
Mr. Nimzicki, you're fired.
Hell yeah.
I didn't even think this guy was that bad.
There's a strong possibility there may be more reinforcement hiding in the Golan Straits.
Or the British.
Okay. I wanted to see this. I wanted to see multi-country. I want to see everybody work
I want to get
together.
everybody in on it, yep.
It's from the Americans. They want to organize a counter-offensive.
It's about bloody time.
Yes!
Pilots are coming up short. Go and find them.
Ham radio operators from New York to Japan trade rumors of military forces in hiding for fear of annihilation.
Okay, good. I
He's
thought
an
they were
old
about
veteran.
a pilot.
Yeah.
However, with our depleted manpower, we're asking that anyone with any flight experience come forward.
Oh, good God. He's drunk.
I can fly.
Oh God.
I'm pilot.
I'm pilot.
All right, guys, listen up. All right, pay close attention. These
And they let him come.
Pilot
Yeah, cool. You get some coffee in him, please.
Ever since I was kidnapped by aliens
Thank
10
you.
years ago, I've been dying for some payback.
Perfect. It's funny, they looked at each other like they still didn't believe him.
Yeah.
You'll have 30 seconds to get your asses out of there.
David's going with him.
30 seconds.
Why?
Well, to
I mean,
set
I
the
get it, but
virus.
that's crazy.
30 seconds? Don't you think that's cutting it a little too close?
She's worried about him. She's in love with him again.
I don't understand why you can't show someone else how to plant the virus, someone who is trained.
Yeah, she doesn't want him going.
No, he gets ambitious.
I know. I was about to say, like, she always wanted him to just be a little more ambitious, to just...
You know me.
I know, you like to make a big entrance.
He's gonna be a freaking superhero if he does this. This is a good movie.
Should have done this a long time ago.
The Ring.
You have the ring,
They're getting married.
Yeah, good.
and in the presence of these witnesses,
I'm glad he had that ring with him.
Yeah.
any person who can show good cause why these two should not wed,
Yeah.
He's still wearing the ring.
He still wears it.
honor and keep her in sickness and in health.
Oh,
They're back.
that's so sweet. I hope nothing happens to him. I really hope not.
Mhm.
Or David.
Or David, or either of them, yeah. Because people have died in this movie. They're okay killing people off, so...
Mankind, that word should have new meaning for all of us today.
Yeah, true.
And you will once again be fighting for our freedom. Not from tyranny, oppression, or persecution, but from annihilation.
Yeah.
The 4th of July will no longer be known as an American holiday.
Be worldwide.
Today, we celebrate our Independence Day.
That was an awesome speech.
That was a good one.
The public is gonna love him after this.
Oh, yeah.
Given that they win. We
What's,
still don't know how this
what's left of it.
Yeah.
Mr. President, right this way, all right? Got your gear over here.
I'm sweating. I'm like nervous.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm a combat pilot, Will.
Oh, that's right.
I belong in the air.
He's going.
You're lying! Oh my god, they're
He's
gonna
a
love
badass.
him!
Yeah. They might name him Supreme Ruler of the World after this. I don't know.
Oh.
I doubt there'll be countries after this. I want an Independence Day too if they make it out, just to see, you know.
Doggy bags!
Just to see like the structure of society and stuff. I would like that.
I need these people to get back safely.
We gotta find some cigars. I can't.
Yeah. Take these.
Good.
My last two.
Good.
Almost
flower
X
gun?
on the whole damn thing.
Thanks on the whole thing. It's luck. It wasn't luck for his buddy, Raven. Jeez. They're in an alien spaceship that they have no clue how to drive. Payback time.
Oh, crap. What did he hit? Which one?
My heart just dropped! At least he knows what button to use when the time comes!
This is important.
Fat lady. I gotcha.
Yep, I'm with you.
Open launch tunnel.
Launch tunnel? Why would they have a launch tunnel for this thing?
Right. I'm glad they do though. I don't really
Convenient
care.
that they just
Yeah,
have that
I'm cool with that though.
their
Cause
alien aircraft
yeah,
that
they
they've
need
been
it.
experimenting on this whole time.
Yep, I'm cool with it. I had no problems. We needed it.
Rock and roll.
Let's go.
So forward is backwards.
How do we?
That was
Wow.
Oh,
it's got some
God.
speed.
I have got to get me one of these.
Poor David's gonna have a hard time on this flight.
No, don't leave her alone. Really.
Look, no, I am.
He's funny.
All secure, sir.
Grade, you read me?
He should not be going up. I don't care. You know, if they make it out, they need leaders.
Oh no, I completely agree with you.
More than fighter pilots.
What the hell was I thinking? Oh.
He always wanted to go to space.
I've been waiting for this my whole life.
Yeah.
And he's here. In a matter of minutes. Oh my god.
The big ship, it's gonna be way bigger once they get up close.
Head straight forward.
They're probably still so far away.
I'd be shitting myself up here.
Yeah. Autopilot.
Touch him, don't. I was counting on this.
Auto dock.
When the hell was you gonna tell me?
Oops.
Oops. Yeah, hell yeah.
That's really cool, though. It just does it for them.
Yeah, which, like they said, is lucky because otherwise, how would
They
they
wouldn't
know where to go?
yeah.
How would they signal to open a gate?
They'd be like suspicious, except these aliens think we're stupid, I think.
Maybe, yeah.
So they probably wouldn't expect humans to be.
I hope this attack isn't too quick, isn't too soon.
Major, what happens if that thing gets here?
Oh, they're
Before
going.
the virus is planted.
They've got a matter of minutes making this all perfect.
Yeah, like the one guy said, it's a tight window of opportunity here.
Because they need those fighter jets to be near
Oh,
50-mile discs so they have time to bomb them.
Right. God, this would be scary as shit. Well, the aliens must be like, what's the ship coming in? This is crazy.
Where do they infect this virus? Where do they put it?
These will be the only two people to ever say, I was gonna say they've been on an alien ship, but I guess that one guy who got captured. What are these structures? There it is.
How are they gonna get out of here?
They have to remember precisely how they came in.
Oh, God!
Looks like they're preparing an invasion.
Yeah, right. Armies.
There are so many of them. So they're just gonna bomb the major cities and go wipe
Yeah.
out whoever's left.
Yep. God, which means he's gonna kill a lot of aliens with this nuke that he has on this ship. Cool, connect to the mainframe, set the virus.
We're in.
Cool. Well done, David.
I'm
Well
nervous
done,
for
David.
them.
Come on, David. Uploading virus, yes.
I love how movies do this. Just a big old virus.
Yeah, yeah.
Roger. Eagle 1, check left.
So if they can time this right.
Mm-hmm. Eagle 1, I wonder if he has Will's plane.
Virus is in.
Yes. Good, good. 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 And let it spread.
Delivery complete. Engage.
Well done, David.
I don't know how they're getting out of there. I just don't understand.
Okay, now are the shields actually down? That's what we need to figure out.
This is it.
Come on. And hopefully we're just using normal missiles and not nuclear. Well, it might take time to go through the satellites and...
Get your people out of there.
Disengage. Rear flank follows suit.
Hold on, Command.
Hold on. Give it a minute.
I want another shot at it.
Yeah,
Sir?
give it a minute.
Yeah.
Recommend
Try it
disengage.
twice.
Yeah, hit a couple of them. Shoot a couple. It might take a minute.
No, he has a feeling.
Yeah, because David said it would take a while.
Yeah, you got it.
It's a hit. Squadron leaders, fire at will, fire at will, fire at will.
But they almost backed
Bring
out
it
of that.
down. Yeah, some payback
Oh,
here.
shit. I forgot about these guys.
Good.
All right, Mr. President, here we go.
Hell yeah.
What's up?
Stop.
You're locked in, yeah. Right.
I hope their own ship is immune to this virus. I think they might attack them.
Oh shit!
Okay.
That's bull.
Why would they do this?
I know when their big ship is getting attacked.
Fight the fighter pilots, not the people on the ground.
Right.
An elevator?
That's risky.
Hey, what the hell are you doing?
It's not me, they're overriding the system. Oh, shit. Hide.
Hide, yeah.
I don't know what they're gonna do. And you think the aliens would be smart enough to go, oh yeah, this ship went missing 50 years ago.
Eagle 3, Fox 2.
Keep hitting that ship, yup.
They need to go up and in it.
Yeah, up and in it, yup.
They're preparing to fire their primary weapon.
Then let's take it out before it takes us out.
Yeah, go under. Yep, go underneath, go with him.
You're out of time. You've got to disable it now.
And I bet this is happening in every other country as well.
Yeah. Shit. Off the outside of it. Somebody needs...
I'm out of missile.
Drunk guy. Drunk guy.
I'm on it.
No.
Oh my god.
Doesn't anyone have any missiles left? Sorry I'm late, Mr. President.
Yes, come
Yeah,
on.
it's gonna be him.
Drunk guy. Yeah, good.
I hope he's not drunk anymore.
Pilot,
Yeah,
you
he-
armed?
Armed and ready, sir.
He needed payback.
Pilot, identify yourself.
It's me, Russell Case, sir.
Oh my god. He's the only missile left?
Yeah.
I've got tone.
I believe in
Just
you.
wait for it.
Box 2.
Please don't. No. No!
Eagle 20. Box 2.
Come on. Come on.
It's jammed. You won't fire.
Are you serious?
He might have to.
Don't you do that.
Tell my children I love them very much. All right, you alien assholes.
Do not do
He
this.
is gonna do it.
You're just gonna drive right in with the missile.
Good luck, buddy.
Ooh.
What's happening?
Hello, boys. I'm back.
Hell yeah.
Oh, that worked great.
It worked great. There's fights like this all over the world too.
But do they know to send a missile directly in the middle?
They'll figure it out.
Son of a bitch did it!
What about the two guys in space?
Will and David, yeah. It's crashing, hell yeah. God, there's gonna be a lot of wreckage.
Yeah, how are they gonna clean all this up?
Well, kind of all their cities are destroyed too.
No wonder they don't have any resources. They fly these things around everywhere.
Yeah, these guys are not in a good spot.
What do you think? Checkmate.
If he lights that cigar, they're in a bad place. Yeah. David could come up with an idea. He's smart.
I don't know what they could possibly do here.
Wow, it's funny. I always thought that things like these would kill me.
I knew he never smoked a cigar before, the way he looked at him and handed it to him.
Yeah.
It's been a pleasure.
Steve, you too.
They could still drop that nuke they have.
Only one thing left to do.
I think that's what they're gonna do.
Okay. Yes, sir.
I'm unsatisfied.
Hey. All right.
Yeah,
You
they're
think I
gonna
have
do
any
it.
clue what's about to happen to him?
Oh, not a chance in hell.
They're having a good time with it.
Peace!
Oh my god.
They're out. Go, 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 go. Will.
No way.
Forget the fat lady.
Yeah, forget the fat lady.
Drive us out of here.
They were ready to die.
Yeah, they were. Quick as you can, Will.
Oh, come on.
It's a good thing that had a timer.
Exit left.
Where the hell do you think I'm going?
Okay. We're
You thought they were gonna override
That's
that
out.
timer and just do it.
Go, Will.
I hope that nuke's strong enough to blow up this whole thing. I mean, I'm sure it can damage it.
Enough, they're in
It's
space,
great,
yeah.
yeah.
Ooh.
closing up on us. Is that closing?
Shut up!
Full speed.
Oh my god, please. No way. Oh my
shit.
god!
Elvis has left the building!
Oh, thank you very much.
It's gonna blow. Okay, good. 10
I think
seconds.
they're far enough away.
That US flag. Hell yeah.
They're down for it.
Oh my god.
What kind of bomb was that?
It must. Something on the ship must have been extremely. Oh shit.
They could have
Flammable.
given themselves more than 30 seconds.
Oh yeah. Oh god,
Wow.
look at the fires. Jeez.
What do the countries without like massive
Australia.
military forces do?
Well, they probably didn't get targeted as much.
Oh, true.
President of the world.
How about our two delivery boys? Any word from them?
Please tell me they're okay.
We lost contact with.
They'll be okay.
Hold it.
We
Hold
got
on,
it.
sir.
Yep,
I
yep.
have something on radar.
Good. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Cool.
They have their leftover cigar.
They look badass. They look awesome.
They do look awesome. They were just inside alien ships. Isn't that crazy?
Yeah.
Sorry, sir.
Good job.
Thank you.
I don't know. This president seems a bit more down to earth.
Yeah, he was up in one of those planes himself.
David. Not bad.
Didn't I promise you fireworks?
Yeah.
4th of July. That's bits of this big ship breaking into the atmosphere and burning up.
Oh my god. That's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
What a cool idea. Wow!
Does it deserve a clap?
Oh yeah! Oh, absolutely.
There you go. Okay. That was a worth watch movie.
Oh, absolutely.
That was a cool movie. Legitimately enjoyed that. It was just good.
That was
standalone.
awesome.
Yeah, I feel like we've been saying that a lot on this channel.
We keep getting good recommendations.
Yeah, listen, it's the movies themselves. It's not us. Like,
It
if
has
the movie
been-
sucks, we'll go, this fucking sucks.
The only thing that I wanted more of in that movie is
A little what's happening in the rest of the world, yeah.
Yeah, I wanted them communicating.
Yeah, but they fit a lot of movie in 2 hours and 20 minutes. You know what I mean? Like, I don't think they could have fit anything else in it. And the reality is, the thing I would be interested in is, like, how do they structure society? Like, how do they figure out how to rebuild stuff? Like, who survived?
Where
What
do they put
do?
all that debris?
Yeah.
15-mile long spaceships?
I know.
Where did they put that?
And it's sort of like my favorite thing about Last of Us when they get into the societies and the things that they had to do to keep living.
Mm-hmm.
That stuff always interests me. I like that kind of stuff. But Will Smith was great in it. When I saw him on the cover and when I saw him in the movie, I expected him to be a very main character.
Mhm.
But he wasn't. It was a very evenly dispersed cast of people
Yes.
who all got screen time.
I really liked that.
Like, David was as big of a character as the president, who was as big of a character as Will, who was as big of a character as his wife,
Mhm.
and the assistant,
Yes.
and everybody got a lot of equal time. Just a weird sci-fi. Like, imagine being one of the producers or one of the writers and going, okay, we got an idea for a movie, aliens are going to attack, and they're going to kill a bunch of people, and you kind of go through, the synopsis of that movie, and, a lot of people would be like, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
is it really going to be that good? But they get 3 or 4 big-name actors, and they turn it into a really cool movie.
The way it was done, like the way they've executed that idea was
Yeah.
awesome.
Yeah, and they weren't afraid to kill people. That you get that pilot.
Everyone can't live. Yeah.
Right, but a lot of people died, so they built up, because that pilot was another character that got a decent amount of screen time, the drunk pilot.
Yeah.
In the beginning of the movie, and they kind of, were involved with a lot of stuff, like, though they picked up Will, and, they had people and the kids and stuff, but pretty much he was a character just to die at the end. That was his kind of purpose as a character, which is awesome. Like, it made it real. It wasn't just like some random pilot kamikazing in. It was somebody we knew, and we knew their family and stuff, and it made it a lot more sad.
Yeah. Right. Right.
And they killed off the wife, and they killed off David's friend with the cool voice died in the beginning. No,
Raven.
They added weight to the situations by killing people
Oh,
off, and
no.
that's what you're supposed to do.
The other guy. Sorry, I said the wrong name.
Oh, and Raven, yeah, everybody,
Yeah, Raven, yeah.
all the characters lost somebody.
Mhm.
Yeah, so they were really meticulous with that.
Mhm.
Like, David lost somebody.
At different times.
Yeah, and Stephen lost somebody, and the president lost somebody, and right. So the 3 big main characters all lost a good friend, which gives weight to the situation and means it matters. Like, they have something to fight for. No, it was awesome.
Yeah, everyone got to unify and
Yeah, well made
and fight against aliens. Every person on the planet. Everyone's together. Every country.
Yeah.
It's so Americanized because they did have to do it on the 4th of July.
Yeah. But it's cool.
Whatever.
Yeah, and hey, happy 4th of July. So this is getting posted on the 3rd of July, but if you're watching this on the 4th of July, if you're watching it a year from now, who cares? Happy 4th of July.
I really
Great
hope
movie to
this
watch.
didn't happen yesterday and aliens didn't just land
Yeah, true.
all of a sudden.
True.
And if they did, I hope we're negotiating for peace.
Yeah. But, that is a bit of a thing because now, you almost have to, like, if aliens were to come, like, certainly peace is the right first reaction,
Mhm.
but you gotta be ready, more ready than they were, I
Mhm.
think.
Yes.
They kind of backed off a little bit too much in that situation, I think.
Well, they sent massive amounts of them, massive ships, like, if they were here to talk, they wouldn't send that much.
And to send them to
You
the
know?
major cities and stuff.
Yeah, they wouldn't do that.
But even
So-
us, like, we didn't know what they were gonna do, and I
Yeah.
at first was like, okay, don't go crazy on them just in case. But yeah, but
I feel like they should have been
yeah, even
doing
if they
more
would
to prepare.
even if they would have fought right away, they still would have hit those shields. It would have done nothing, and then people would have been like, oh, it was our fault, you know, that they're attacking.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
no,
No,
it was-
I see what you mean.
No, the movie played out in the right way.
It was a tough situation, regardless.
Well, thank you for staying till the end, like you always do. You guys are always the best. We know when you stay till the end, and we love when you do. We really, really appreciate it. You're the 1%ers of our audience, and probably some of our favorites. So thank you. Don't forget to comment. Don't forget to like. Check out Patreon and check out my books. Pretty please. Thank you. See you next time.
Happy 4th of July.